Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend.
Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships. He has done that in a major way, a 13-time world champion.
A 13-time world champion. As slick as they come. As smooth as anyone in the business.
And as dangerous as anyone that walks the planet Earth.
The People's Champion!
And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock.
Listen to this place! The Brahma Bull!
And the people are going nuts for the People's Champion.
Saxton, I can't even hear what you're saying right now, and I couldn't be happier. Talk about electrifying. This arena is rocking right now. The Brahma Bull has arrived.
A top box office draw in and out of the ring. There is only one, great one, The Rock.
It is electric in here. Thunderous. Arena shaking. The greatest entertainer in the world today. One of the most decorated champions in WWE history, Randy Orton, looking to add to his legendary status tonight. Elbow drop. He's looking at it.
This just ain't gonna do it.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Maybe in a bad way here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here,
man.
but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Boom! Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Float over.
Oh.
DDT.
Viktor.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out. Oh.
Ooh, what impact. That'll mess up the back of your neck. The devastating Orton stop.
Punishing the human body.
Incredible.
He knows he's in trouble. Orton looking for some RKO out of nowhere.
I can't believe it, Michael. Oh, it's going to be hard for The Rock to come back now.
Randy Orton might be the most successful third-generation wrestler in WWE history. The Orton family has been a fixture in wrestling for over 50 years, competing in main events from the 1960s all the way to today.
Yeah, Cole, it all started with Randy Orton's grandfather, Bob Orton Sr., who competed in the NWA and AWA, even took on Bruno Sammartino in New York City.
You both started the Orton family tree with the discussion of Bob Orton Sr., but Randy's father, Cowboy Bob Orton, has an impressive pedigree too as a WWE superstar, including being in Roddy Piper's corner during major matches at the first two WrestleManias.
As great as his father and grandfather were, Randy brought the Orton name to even greater heights with multiple WrestleMania main events and over a dozen WWE Championship reigns.
Wow, elbow! Even when he's not scheduled for a match, The Rock can still make WrestleMania history. There's the year he hosted, of course, but his appearances at WrestleMania 31 and 32 were legendary, too.
That's true, Michael. In 2015, The Rock was confronted by Triple H and Stephanie McMahon when he recruited none other than Ronda Rousey to even up the odds in front of a Bay Area crowd, not far from where the Great One was born. It was amazing.
Two, you brought up The Rock at WrestleMania 30. Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Good night. This one's over, guys. Guys, when The Rock first broke into WWE, he was often referred to as a blue chipper. And given his legendary lineage, it's easy to see why so much was expected.
He might have it. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. Looking at it a second time. One more look at it. Whoa, and The Rock, harsh impact.
This crowd never doubted.
That's just great execution. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Here he goes. Buster.
This crowd never doubted The Rock's ability to get back in this thing. This is The Rock's chance.
Can he pull it off? The people's elbow.
But I don't know how.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. Yes, takes it. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner and the new ECW champion, The Rock.
So for The Rock, he grabs the victory here tonight.
Big statement by the People's Champion.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
I'd like to think we just saw one of the greatest title matches in a very long time. I hope you enjoyed it, folks.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Beautiful technique.
Nailed it. Randy Orton climbing up.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Now the old vicious.
Head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Stump puller, leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Ooh.
The Rock may be in a bad way here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed. I have to tell you, the RKO from Randy Orton is a thing of beauty. Well, unless you're the one who's getting dropped by it. The Apex Predator's speed and power are just the beginning because an RKO can occur at any moment.
Oh, that'll mess up your neck. Man.
Got the leg. Oh! Dragon Whip connects.
Corey, it's still a mate. Randy Orton kicks out quickly.
So resourceful.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Boom! That creates a big opening here.
You get dropped like that, you don't get up. Period.
The Rock has an impressive in-ring resume that puts him in the discussion for the greatest WWE superstar of all time. But he's matched with a movie career that cemented the great one as the top leading man in Hollywood.
You name the film genre, The Rock has conquered it. Hilarious comedies, high-octane car movies, summer action flicks. They've all made The Rock a billion-dollar man in Hollywood.
He's going for it all.
Michael, Corey, you both discussed The Rock's dominance on the big screen, and I have to point out that he brought his stardom full circle when he actually produced a movie about Paige's career.
Yeah, I actually caught an advanced screening of the movie and loved every minute of it, but if The Rock wants another great WWE story, how about the inspirational tale of how I became the greatest announcer in WWE history despite being held back by working with you, Byron?
Clothesline!
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, man, right to the neck.
Randy Orton looking to end this. And here, an RKO!
Victory is on the horizon. Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Not sure how much more Rock can take.
You might just have nothing left to give, guys. He has got to fight back.
I don't know. I don't think he truly understood just how dangerous his opposition was heading into this match. Of course, he understands that now, but it might be too little too late.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
The devastating Orton stomp.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
The Rock's not looking so great here, guys.
RKO out of nowhere.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Over 15 years into his WWE career, there were a few firsts left for Randy Orton to conquer. But he found one when he beat Bobby Roode and captured the United States Championship for the very first time.
The Rock is in position.
The slam.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Michael mentioned Randy Orton's United States title win, and true to Orton form, it came out of nowhere. After a quickly intensifying rivalry, the Viper beat the Glorious One at Fastlane for the one title he had yet to claim.
In the process,
Oh no, here we go. The Rock sees it.
He wants it one more time. The shoe might be on the other foot here. This is it. Looks like he's awakened from his... This might be it!
Oh my!
this crowd never doubted The Rock's ability to get back in this thing.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Here we go a second time.
You gotta believe this one's over.
This crowd never doubted The Rock's ability to get back.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on,
Batista! What a spear from the animal. The Rock's not running power slam. The Rock's not looking so great here, guys.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some.
RKO! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Is that enough for the win?
and Randy Orton is your winner.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, and the new ECW champion. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
This was a much-needed win.
Randy Orton's legend continues with a big win here tonight.
What a spectacular championship match it was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.